Alright folks, it's a good year and I'm feeling pretty good because I have retained the WWE Championship in a 6-man Hell in a Cell match off Survivor Series. Feeling good, feeling strong, feeling like nothing can stop me. And we're back on SmackDown after that brief stint on Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 4 weeks away from the Royal Rumble, a co-production of Raw and SmackDown.
Another one. Why do I feel like I got robbed out of a December?
And I've decided that this champion right here will defend his WWE belt at the pay-per-view.
Naturally.
Now, champ, I'm putting you in a non-title single match tonight to make sure that you're in shape for...
Uh-oh. Who's that? Whose music is that? We can't tell because of copyright reasons, but who is it? Oh my god, it's my nemesis, The Undertaker. Why? Haven't you done enough to me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got a problem with you calling that title his championship.
Oh my god. Well, first of all, the bell gong went off and we didn't hear it, which is a travesty. Thanks, YouTube. Second of all, The Undertaker, he's the only person to have taken this title off of me.
Everyone knows he couldn't beat me one-on-one. I deserve a title shot for his belt at the Royal Rumble.
Oh no, the last guy I wanted to see.
Listen, I run the show around here, pal, not you. If you want a title shot, you have to earn it like every other guy in the locker room.
Yeah, you tell him, Kurt.
You know what, Angle? You're full of it. You can't get away with ignoring a superstar like me. You'd better remember that SmackDown isn't the only brand in town.
Whoa.
SmackDown isn't the only brand in town? What did he mean by that?
I don't know, Cole, but I doubt it's anything good.
Taker threatening to leave SmackDown. Now, Kurt Angle has been very consistent this entire season mode. He's all about the ratings. And if Taker's threatening to jump ship, that'll tank the ratings for sure. On The Undertaker, he's an institution on SmackDown. As a matter of fact, I think he was on SmackDown pretty much his entire career with, a brief exception of, when he was the Undisputed Champion, when they first did the brand split, right? I mean, The Undertaker, to be fair, his presentation as the Deadman character, it just worked better on a taped show. So they could put in special effects and stuff. But yeah, that's wild.
Absolutely, Cole. After tonight,
all right, here we go. RVD. He's no slouch.
Taz, you get the feeling that we're looking at a champion in the making?
I was just gonna say,
and I'm still dirty here, too. Have I been that much of a jerk this season mode that I'm just perpetually a heel? Many times I was a heel accidentally. Alright. If I'm going to do a high-risk maneuver, I might as well do it early while my dirty meter is still very low. Oh yeah, for those of you who are just joining the season mode, I've been the Undisputed Champion with Eddie Guerrero for almost the entirety of the season mode, with a 1-month hiatus. Lost it to The Undertaker in an Elimination Chamber match. Came down to me and him, and he won, fair and square. So I upped the difficulty to Legendary and went on a crusade to get the title back, and I ultimately did in a one-on-one match. But it was not easy, and I think I barely won by the skin of my teeth. So, it's not that I'm ducking Undertaker, but I definitely didn't want to see him again. Now, Rob Van Dam, I've had my fair share of run-ins with him this season mode as well. And I checked before starting the event here, Booker T is still the United States Champion. That guy is on a hell of a run. I walked right into that crossbody. You're going to have to come to me, buddy. Get down from there. Am I going to have to... What the hell was that? Oh! Low blow. But yeah, I've got my groove back, and I can handle Legend difficulty pretty alright now. It at least makes for some more entertaining matches. It is kind of annoying, the back-and-forth reversals, but what are you going to do, Would you rather I just, dominate my opponents and don't take any limb damage at all? I mean, that's not cool, right? I'm thinking of you, the people. But yeah, like I was saying during Kurt's promo earlier, I feel like Survivor Series is a November pay-per-view. It always has been. But we're in January here now, so what the hell happened in December? Or have we been doing every other month this whole time and I'm just now realizing it? Because this was during a time period where Raw and SmackDown had separate pay-per-views. Do you guys remember that? When Raw and SmackDown used to hold entire pay-per-views separately? That was a wild time. Like, Raw would have Backlash, SmackDown Judgment Day, and so on and so forth. So you'd pay, and this was like a full $60 at the time for a pay-per-view, and only half the roster would be on it. That's crazy to think about now. That's crazy. But, you know, it was a way that, like, a lot of feuds were able to be built and showcased on a card. I'm not defending it, I'm just saying. I would much rather have everybody on every pay-per-view. Especially if you, I mean, now you got the streaming services and, you know, it's whatever, but at the time, you pay $60 of your hard-earned money, or begging your parents to, you know, call the cable operating company, which was like magic at the time, and order a pay-per-view that not everybody was going to be on. Crazy, right? That being said, I did do that quite a few times back in the day. For New Year's Revolution, I remember we did it for sure. 2005, the one Triple H retained. It was really building the story. I thought maybe Batista was going to win it, so I had to watch that. And, boy, I'm really working these high-risk maneuvers for playing dirty. That is an empty meter. Let's see, I think I remember doing it for Bad Blood 05 as well, where, you know, John Cena just bloody massacre with JBL, retaining on that. And, those are the two that really stand out, but I'm sure I did it more times also.
Watching these guys reminds me why I prefer.
And of course, you still had your, like, inter-promotional pay-per-views too, like Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, the works. It was just an interesting time in WWE's history, man. When they were really trying to build the brands as two separate shows. The Ruthless Aggression era, right? I think they did a good job for the most part. I'm very nostalgic for that era. A lot of people love the Attitude Era, myself included, obviously. I mean, who wouldn't love the Attitude Era? It's probably the best era, but I feel like the Ruthless Aggression era, especially with you know, people more my age, is held in very high regard. And I'm feeling froggy. Battle of the... Oh my goodness, he countered it. Is that the first time that's been countered, the season mode? You guys just witnessed history. I don't believe it. Oh man, I thought I had this in the bag. Never count your chickens before they hatch, boys and girls. Now I got my work cut out for me. Because Rob Van Dam is close to getting a finisher, and I'm starting from the bottom. Alright, how can I weather the storm? Absolutely whiffed there, didn't I?
Rope break.
Maybe a submission? Man, he keeps getting me with that Van Daminator. At least this is a non-title match, right?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Goodness gracious.
This dominating
So many reversals.
exactly what he thinks of it.
Every time I do that gut kick, it fills up my dirty meter. Am I going low with that?
Rope break.
Wow, what a pinning combination. Okay. I might spill this one to the outside here. See what kind of damage I can do. Or not. Very much so in danger of losing this.
Oh, this is completely off the hook.
RVD might even fill up the clean meter on me. I just cannot catch him.
Nice offensive maneuver. But does he have what it takes to...
Gonna get an orange torso soon, it's coming. Alright, frog splash locked and loaded for Van Dam. Ooh, heaven forbid I land 2 successful attacks in a row, right? Get out of here, Van Dam. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Alright, that's one way to leave the ring. Oh! He's looking like ECW RVD out here. I just can't land consecutive attacks on him. This is crazy.
He's really displaying some incredible offense in this matchup.
We're gonna have to bend the rules. Play like a true heel here. Doesn't want to be Irish whipped. And I'm getting taunted. This is not looking good. Oh my goodness. Out of a counter, he counters me. Now we're getting crazy. There we go. There we go.
Man, Cole, can you believe this match so far?
Take that. Got him in the zone here.
Rope break.
I wonder if I can get away with a pinfall like that. Oh, he was just out of my reach. Alright, this is getting intense, folks. Let's get some chops. Got to get some momentum back here. There we go. Hey, I hit them all. I never do that. I'm really lucking out right now that... Oh! You know what I was just about to say, guys? I said I'm really lucking out that RVD has a top rope finisher. Whew! Sorry, I thought that was over. I was button mashing like I was playing Mario Party. I am such a jinx in this game. Every time I mention something, it happens. But look at him, he's already almost got another finisher. What is his technical skill? This guy's countering everything like he's Kurt Angle or something. I don't know if I faced off against Van Dam since I've had the difficulty raised, but man, he came to play today. We're like 10 minutes into this thing. It's all the counters, the dreaded counters. God, this is insane. Any move could be the end now. I got red torso damage. This might be the most beat up I've been. Alright, hoping to get lucky from this tornado DDT. Sprawl out, sprawl out. Not an arm submission. That's not going to do anything.
I'm telling you, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Alright, let him out, let him out, let him out. Now this is more like it. No? Oh, I guess the STF works the leg, huh? So I'm doing submissions on basically all the things that he's healthy on. And I'm boosting the man's clean meter, too. I gotta knock that off. Wow, this is just an instant classic here. Yikes. I was like thinking carefully, do I want to attempt to grapple there because I don't want to get countered, and it ended up happening anyways, and now he's got another frog splash. Is he trying to go over on that? Yeah, get out of here, kid. I'm Eddie Guerrero. I'm the Undisputed Champion. You're not beating me off of a clothesline or whatever the heck. Oh, no, I gotta pin him. No, that was my chance, but my torso was too late out. When they're sprawled out like that, you can get away with a 3 count a lot of times. Frog splash. Frog splash. Oh, I just barely got up there. Please. No, I was going to say, please don't be a rope break, and it was. damn it!
So proud to be part of this company.
Oh man, that sucks. I don't know what to do now. I'm screwed. That was my last chance.
Rope break.
Terrible, man. Terrible. I hate those auto-pinning combinations, man. That's one thing the new game's got right. You know, I know I rag on the new WWE 2Ks quite a bit, but I do like that for pinning combos, they're optional.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a match like that one.
Oh man, I am sweating from that one. That was the most intense match. A top rope Hurricane Rana for the win. Yikes. Man, I was freaking out. Uh-oh, what's about to happen post-match here? Nothing? That was weird. They don't normally show that post-match interaction, do they? No. Oh boy, here's why. Dead man on the phone. On the flip phone.
Yeah, I said my piece tonight, but I could really use a hand next week.
Who's he talking to? That snake Eric Bischoff again?
That's right. Like we talked about before. So, can I count on you for some help next week?
Man, he's really putting some minutes on that Motorola Razr
I
there.
really appreciate it, Mr. Bischoff.
What the? Is he actually asking Eric Bischoff for help?
Nah, that can't be it, Cole. There's got to be another explanation.
That is so
Well,
funny.
you got one, Taz, because I don't.
And so out of character for The Undertaker. Film talking on his flip phone backstage to Eric Bischoff. Oh man, I love it. Alright guys, I'm too sweaty to play another one tonight, but thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube stuff for me. We'll get right back at it. I promise. Take care.